What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hopefully you guys like what you're about to see. If you do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you guys get out of here, and make sure you subscribe to my page as well, because I do this pretty often. Sometimes on this machine, sometimes on my commercial machine. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs, anything from digital to physical. Before I get started today, I want to show you guys the updates that I put on my machine, or I guess the revamps that we threw on this SC1900 here. Went ahead and cleaned this bad boy off, removed the old stickers, removed the adhesive, and added some new ones. Some fresh stickers right here. Not really a new logo, but a little mix-up twist to the original logo there. Like, subscribe, and share to my channel. NeverDenyMe.com, anything from digital to physical, as well as the business card there. So we had some of this stuff on here before, but now we cleaned it up, put some new stickers. So now that I showed you guys the little updates that I did on the machine, let's go ahead and get started. The design that we're going to be doing today is an idea that I got from one of you guys. It almost started out as a personal project, but I'm also kind of glad that it didn't go that way, because it allowed me to be a little bit more creative. So if you guys have seen the movie Love and Basketball, somebody actually inboxed me on Instagram and asked me to redraw the picture of from Love and Basketball. So this is a freeze frame from the movie that they wanted me to create and turn it into an embroidery patch. Now I told them I can definitely do that, but if you guys send me a picture that's not like a cartoon or anything, it's going to take me some extra time to turn that photo into a cartoon, to draw it into colors that actually match thread, because you know you can't make a full-on photo out of thread. You can, but it gets tricky. With my style, I'd like to have illustrations to work off of before I start stitching stuff out. We went from this image right here, and this is what I went ahead and cooked up. Now, keep in mind what I told y'all. He asked me a question. I told him I could do it, but I told him there was going to be a price for that. And he kind of ghosted me. So that allowed me to switch it up, add some extra stuff to the design that was not there before, like the heart in the background made out of the basketball. It's kind of from the logo on the cover art. So I had fun doing this. I actually put on the movie Love and Basketball and started doing this, and by the time the movie was over, I had everything created. So that file is now on this flash drive. So let's go ahead and load it up, and we'll get to stitching it out today. Got our machine all cleaned up, ready to go. We also have our thread colors right here that we're going to be using today. We have the white, we have the black from the logo, we have the light skin black, the dark skin black, and we have the orange for the logo in the background, in addition to our hoop and stabilizer and the fabric that we're going to be using today. This is the image that we digitized, and once again it shows that the machine does read it. This is how it looks when it's in the hoop, but we're going to be using a 4x4 hoop, so we do have a little bit of room here. And once again, that's how it looks. Like and subscribe and share to my channel, baby. Don't forget, put that there for a reason. So let's go ahead and load it up. Just click edit end on everything. We're going to keep it in the center. And right now it tells us it's going to be 53 minutes, but it's really not, because that third one right there, that's going to take 21 minutes for the black background. We're not going to need it because we're going to be using black fabric instead. So let's go ahead and get started. So even though this is not going to take too much time, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten this done a bit faster if I used the other machine. But once again, this is the machine, or this style of machine, that majority of you guys have. So this is the one that we're going to go ahead and use today. I'm getting ready to throw the thing down without even putting any thread in there. How about that? Alright, so we're going to need black, white, black. We're going to be using black. Okay, let's load up the black here first. Once again, y'all, the Money Maker 1900 getting in some work. Lever down, the needle is threaded. I'll show you guys a close-up in just a minute. It's just doing our placement, and then we're going to tack this fabric down to the spot that we need it in. Pretty sure I got a good enough piece here for the size that we need. Throw this back down, tack it down. So this is what we got so far. Just a black piece of fabric with a square showing on it. Now let's go ahead and get our applique scissors and cut out the extra fabric along the sides. And after it's all cut out, this is what it looks like. So we'll go ahead and throw it back into the machine here. And we're gonna need to change our colors. So once again, like I told you guys, we're gonna be skipping the black because we don't need that since we have a black background. And that means we can remove the black from the machine now. Snip the black, go ahead and remove it. And now it's asking us for the color orange, that orange. I'm gonna start trying to do this and just poke a hole in all my stuff instead of peeling it, because I'll be needing to know what color I got and I can't never find it. Up next we got the white that we already have ready right here, and then we're going to need this color here, so let's get this one prepared. Poke a hole in it. And this is what we got so far. Nice background. Again, this is the goal we're going for, as you guys can see in the corner right there. Just a half part, just a piece of the logo, because it is going to be getting covered up. By the way, we added that joint up there too. Y'all see me? Went ahead and changed the lens on this camera so you guys can get a better close-up. So let's show you guys what it's looking like before it finishes. It's almost done with the orange. 9 minutes later, we have finished up all the orange. So let's go ahead and remove it from the machine. On to the next color. 3 minutes on the white. Let's go. It definitely plays an importance in the order that your designs are being stitched in. If you guys can see. Obviously you can't see because I can't see either. But yeah, it was kind of a little tricky figuring out the order of the colors that I needed this stuff to stitch in, so I could do overlays and kind of get the stitch count down. I think this should work out great in the order that we're doing it in, the white, and then we're going to be covering it up with the black later, since, you know, she's like wrapped inside his arms. Always make sure I put the cut into the back, that way it doesn't ever snag. Let's throw this on here. Loop it through. There it is. Throw this down. There it is. And it says it's going to be done in 1 minute. Let's see the small detail. Same thing with that. We don't need those travel stitches right there, but if I were to put this on the other machine, it'll keep the machine from stopping and having to trim. It's just going to be continuous and it will get covered up later. Very slow, I must say. I've gotten, I guess, a little bit spoiled from my other machine, but it's definitely putting in the work for those who want to know, can a machine like this do the same type of quality work as a very expensive machine? And my answer would be definitely. It's just you gotta know your settings for the machine, the material you're using, the stitch type, the stitch density, stuff like that to make everything work. And since I create all of my own files, for the most part I know how to make it work. So next color, black, 6 minutes. So about the black, we're doing it on black, so you really can't even see what it's stitching, but it's just gonna make the patch a little bit more dense. And it kind of did like the backpack strap, as you can see right there, and then it's stitching right on top of all the black. So I kind of could have left it, but if you look up close, it wouldn't make sense. So right now, that's why we're stitching it. And then it's not really going to be much to see on camera, I guess, to make it look exciting. So I guess I'll check back with you guys as soon as we're done with this 6 minutes of black. Right now would be the perfect time, though, for you guys to hit the thumbs up button on this video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. So now that it's doing the black, it's actually covering up those travel stitches that we put along the bottom like this. This is basically just going to put a border along the black area to kind of separate it from the background just a little bit. The machine says it's going to take 1 minute, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to actually take a couple seconds. don't recall having to go over it that many times, but I guess that's okay. It still looks nice. It looks like it's right on the money there. This is just a lesson for everyone, myself included, just to pay attention to your design and have an idea of the order that things are going to stitch out, even though the machine does tell you. So I got an idea because this right here shows that it's going to be stitching the guy first and then the girl. But as you guys can see on the color code, the darker color says it's light and the lighter color is classified as dark. So that is something that almost confused me, because these are the two colors we have right here. So the thing is, glad we got the picture, because it actually tells me that it's the dark one first. We already have it threaded and hooped up. Let's go. It's going to take, what, 3 minutes? Let's get it. It's going to put in the, I was about to say the facial details, but nah, it's just going to be the face without the details. Because when you do smaller designs, tip for you guys who try to create your own work, the smaller the design is, the less information it can have within the file, if that makes any sense there. You can't be trying to have eyes and a nose and ears and everything like that if your design is only going to stitch out at the size of your thumb. But the larger designs, of course, can have more detail. But this one should be perfect for what we're doing. And something I had to remember is this machine does not cut your jump stitches for you. So before I proceed, we're going to go ahead and get our applique scissors, and we're going to go ahead and cut this out. Loving basketball. Have you guys ever seen this movie before? Let me know what you think of it. Or have you gone all these years without ever watching it, even though I know for sure. I won't say for sure, because I got a lot of people that watch my videos, but in the urban community, for sure, most of you guys should have heard of this movie by now. It came out a long time ago. Doing this design from a movie got me to thinking that maybe I should start doing like couple photos of you and your loved ones. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. Just know that if you send me a picture that's like a photo, which most of you guys will have to send a photo, I guess there's going to be a separate cost for me having to redraw your image, because I do illustrate and I draw cartoons and stuff as well. If you guys have seen some of my other work before. And I also make buttons and magnets and stickers, and we do a whole lot, even though a lot of our stuff is not on the website. If you take a look at my channel, you guys will see a lot of the stuff that I used to do and I still know how to do, but embroidery is really the big money maker, so that's what I've been promoting more often. But we do a lot over here, man. Go to the website, neverdenieme.com. I might have a couple of things from my portfolio over there as well. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see what kind of details we can add to the design. Boom, just a simple reminder for y'all. Boom, just a simple reminder for y'all. Simple reminder, like, subscribe, and share to my channel, Pretty Please, with a cherry on top. There it is. See what I'm saying? By us using black fabric, you couldn't even tell that his hair wasn't even really stitched on just yet. And now we're putting it on. Covering up a little bit of that background as well. But yeah, we'll let it finish out. It's going to put the border along the whole image, and then I'll show you guys in the next clip how it looks all packaged up. When everything is all complete, this is what you have. Let me know what you guys think about the details. If anybody wants this one, contact me in Instagram, DM, drop a comment, or maybe you can pick it up off my website. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, but I'm going to try to get this video to you guys ASAP, and let me know what I should stitch out next. By the way, you guys can actually put this on your shirt, sew it on your shirt, or for me right now, I got some orange pants. I ain't going to be able to get them all on the camera, but boom, it matches perfectly. Y'all see that? So I can actually sew this on my pants or something like that. And that's the same thing you guys could do once you pick up this patch. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.